You're here for a 25-minute kettlebell workout. Let's go. I'm Chanel Marie Level Up Performance from my home in Orange County to wherever you are in the world. We have a 25-minute killer kettlebell workout today. We're going to be completing 4 circuits, 3 exercises in each circuit, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to focus on neuromuscular connection, mind-muscle connection, slow, controlled, compound movements, really engaging those muscles. I'm going to guide you through the entire way. Remember, when the screen changes color, that is your time to rest and preview the next exercise. Modify if you need to. Make sure your body's warmed up. It's time to get started. We're going to start with an RDL. Bring it up into a squat. On that RDL, keep those legs straight, just slightly bent on the knees. Drive that kettlebell up toward your chest. Elbows first, catch that kettlebell and sink nice and low. Difference between an RDL and a squat, making sure you're pushing that booty back and squat goes down. That booty goes down on the squat while the chest stays up. We're just alternating between these two movements. On that gorilla row, it's heavy, legs apart, nice strong base of support, back is nice and flat. We're gonna row that elbow back towards our pocket, bring it down, rest, reset, down, rest, reset, and pull it up. You're gonna stay down here the whole time. We're gonna go right side first, and then left side. Keep that shoulder away from the ear. Hitting it back with that left side. Same thing. Shoulder away from the ear. Drive that elbow back towards your pocket. When that kettlebell hits the ground, rest, reset, so that each repetition is quality. Round 2 of circuit 1, Romanian deadlift. Pop that kettlebell up into your squat. The weight should be in your heels, so you should be able to wiggle your toes on that Romanian deadlift. Keep that chin up on your squat. Nice, slow, controlled. Really push into those heels on your way up. I'm trying not to rest my left hand too much on my left leg. I want to utilize my core and my erector spinae, my muscle in the lumbar. Just moving over to that left side, same thing. Weight should be in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Booty's down, back is nice and flat. Rowing back towards your pocket, guys. Last round, I'll show you from the side, hinging those hips back, driving that kettlebell up, and bringing that booty down.
you to be bad.
Last exercise for the right side and left side, and then we're going to switch up in the second circuit. Keep that elbow close to your body. You guys are doing awesome. You might not get as many repetitions with these as you'd like. The kettlebell is heavy, so your time in between each rep, if you need to rest and reset a little bit longer, totally fine. Circuit 2, we're going to overhead clean. 1, 2, march. Bring it down slow. In that deadlift position, we're going to drive that kettlebell up close to the body, up overhead, and bring those knees up to the chest, lower slow. So you're going to get that momentum to drive that kettlebell up overhead. Kettlebell should be facing upside down at the top of the movement. Elevate those hips up. Rest that kettlebell on the back of your wrist, down to the mat, reset, press up and in. So you're right over your chest, lower slow, elbow to the mat, and press up. You're engaging your hamstrings and your booty by doing an isometric bridge hold and focusing on that chest press. Single arm right side. Now those heels on the bridge should be nice and close to the booty. If you have them too far away, your hamstrings are going to be on fire instead of your glutes. So keep that heel close to your booty. Drop that elbow slightly below shoulder line to protect all the ligaments in your shoulder muscles. Round 2, guys, here we go. On that deadlift, hinge those hips back, bend the knees. You should be able to wiggle your toes at the bottom of the movement. Core's tight on those leg lifts. Elevate those hips. Again, bring that elbow slightly below the shoulder line. You don't want it perfectly parallel. It's a little lower of an angle. I get 10 seconds rest just like you guys. So make sure that you are lifting a kettlebell heavy enough to make sure that you have effort, but light enough that you can recover. Last round of the second circuit, guys.
There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away.
Doing this unilateral, meaning single side exercise, is going to really challenge your core. So keep it up. You guys are doing great.
Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. This could be magical.
Last exercise, I'm going to move on to circuit number 3, new exercises. Circuit number 3, we're going to swing it, okay? This is a lumbopelvic hip motion. Hinge back and use that power to swing forward. Do your best not to overextend on those hips. That's going to crunch your lumbar spine. Hinge, eyes forward, chest up, back flat. Around the world, swing it up, squat down, and alternate around the back. You can use a little bit of that swing to get that dumbbell up by your chest. The goal is to keep your core nice and sturdy and strong while that dumbbell's moving back behind, or that kettlebell rather is moving back behind your back. Pull over towards your shins. Arms are not locked. Slight bend in the elbow. Pull over towards your knees. Keep those arms nice and long. Your pivot point or your fulcrum is your shoulder. So you should be feeling it in your lat muscles, which are the muscles located under your armpit. Keep that core tight. Back to our swing. Remember, hinging back. Slight bend in the knees. My eyes are always forward. Nice smooth movements. The kettlebell doesn't need to drop way down here. Keep it right above your knees, about knee level. around the world and pop it up. I like to hold it on one side of the kettlebell. It makes it a little bit easier for the transfer behind the body. Right into a squat.
Sometimes I wonder where you came from. You are special, yeah, you're special.
Second time for pullovers. Hold that kettlebell towards the bell part and pull over towards those knees or those shins. Arms long, elbows slightly bent, core is tight.
There's no another with your hand in mine. Let me go by your side. Let me go by your side. I wanna stay in your sunlight. I wanna wake up with you by my side. Without you, there is no tomorrow.
Round 3.
We could be in for the best ride. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you, there is no.
Push those hips back. Use those glutes for power, guys. Working through circuit number 3, last round. Keep that kettlebell close to the body. Don't let it go too far away. It puts extra strain on our shoulders.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you.
Let's finish this off strong. Arms nice and long. I want you to feel it and that muscle below the armpit in your lat muscle. Nice, slow, controlled. Try to make it all the way to the mat if you can. Last and final circuit, we're going to do a kickstand bridge. So left leg is the bridge leg, right leg is your kickstand. Push up from the heel. That kettlebell is resting right on that left hip. Squeeze up. If you don't want to use the kickstand and you just want to do single leg, you can do that too. But the goal is to push from the heel and squeeze those hips all the way up. Right, left side first. Make sure that that right heel is close enough to your glute that you're not feeling it too much in your hamstrings and you're targeting the booty. At the top of that movement, hold for just an extra second and really squeeze. Hold on to that kettlebell like an anchor. Lower those feet nice and slow to the ground. Do your best to keep your legs straight and lift straight up. working your core. There's no such thing as lower and upper abdominals. There's your transverse abdominis, which is the entire shell-like abdominal wall right in the front. And then you have your other muscles in your hip flexors that are working as well. Back to that left side, single leg glute bridge. Right side, push from that heel, lift up and squeeze. You guys are doing awesome. Stay with me. Lower slow, lift up. Do your best not to let the lumbar come off the mat too much, okay? You don't want to strain your back. If you want to put your hands under your hips, you can do that as well if that helps. Or you can drop one leg at a time to modify as well. Last round, guys. Here we go. Finishing off that right glute, pressing up from the heel. Isolation glute exercises are really important for building that structured glute. Nice big booty.
I wanna run away, wanna make mistakes now. 'Cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my
Last exercise, lower slow.
for something or someone.
Bring that belly button in as you lift your legs up.
So don't be too offended, I had to leave. There's nothing in for me, no. I'm not fitting in. I packed my things to go. Am I being naive? But it's my choice to make. It's my new rebellious way.
Finished. 25-minute killer kettlebell. You guys nailed it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Chanel Marie, Level Up Performance. If you have not already, please like and comment. Let me know you are out there. Join the Level Up community by subscribing below. I would love to have you. I am here to keep you accountable on your fitness journey, and really you guys are keeping me accountable on mine. So thank you for that. If you have not done so, go to levelupperf.com, my website. There is a plethora of diet and fitness programs to again help you on your journey. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next workout.